you feel like you can like punch people and do some damage?
Do you feel dangerous yet at the same time, Bonita?
I am.
I was gonna make this
and
so joke. Get out of my head.
There you go.
See.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Okay.
Ready for the next part?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, unless you guys want to spend 3 hours watching me do this.
Oh, you do your thing. We're here for you to have your
Okay,
fun
but
right
like, I will then be out of energy and we'll have to come back. So we should probably do the other part too, and then I can do this after. This is so cool.
The part we really wanted to show you is the charity pavilion. So if you want to follow us this way.
Yes, right front and center.
So this is a space that is entirely dedicated to Resilient Hearts. Feel free.
Oh.
Am I blocking your view? Do I need to move down?
There's a little laptop thing. Okay. Oh. I have to not walk. Oh my god.
Take your time.
So cool.
Wat is so jy is dit regte instance? Want wat ek sien is 'n ding wat 'n hond vryf.
You can't see it because it's real world, but in real world I'm wearing the shirt from the big end of year snowball from the year that
Okay.
I lost her.
Okay. Ek moes my DNS gaan verander. Hulle sê hulle is bewus van die issue. So stuur vir my gou 'n link.
This is the most
Jy almal praat ek kan fokke hoor nie. Is hierdie nou advert of is hierdie die opening ceremony? Ek is nie fokke seker nie.
Dis die opening ceremony.
Although I don't think she's ever actually been that innocent looking. Except when she's trying to put something on me. So, but...
Okay, maar waar is die opening ceremony? Ek kyk vir 'n fucking draak wat 'n hond pet.
There's two more right behind you there.
They introduce die persone aan die
And pickle.
Okay. Well, this fucking stupid.
section.
Which one is which, if you don't mind me asking?
This one is Biscuit. There's Black Lab. She was Shayna's puppy. So these are all founding pets who we started the rescue when we had. And then Pickle right here. Hi, baby. Pickle is Mike's pup. She's from Georgia, a Georgia Peach puppy. And we still have Pickle. Pickle is currently at home, most likely going, why am I putting up with the young dog pups that we've got now? And then Sushi, our kitty cat, is...
There's a few cats over here.
Over here, yeah.
We have the cat pavilion right across. Yeah.
So the cat in our logo is Sushi. And Sushi was also one of Sheena's founding pets. So, also the only cat that I actually like could hang out with without being terrified constantly. Only sometimes terrified. Sushi did love bites. So never breaking the skin, always really gentle and loving, but like, my god, I am scared of cats.
What's really cool, like Fuman was saying, when people come in to visit here, we have this page over here that kind of gives them some more information about RHAS. And then don't worry about clicking it right now because it'll open a web browser that you can't necessarily see. But that laptop is actually clickable and it takes everyone directly to our Fox portal where they can donate.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, guys.
Yay.
And then
Okay,
because we are
fantastic.
doing this,
Ik word er
obviously,
niet.
before the convention happens, I just want to let you know that at the time of filming today, we've crossed $22,000 raised so far.
Holy shit.
Vir ons geld.
Hierdie mense kan oorreageer. Sulke fucking emosionele spiritual goed hoor.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
No, it's good. It's good.
Is the man of a vrou?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go in the corner.
I haven't started yet. Relax.
Klink soos fucking half en half.
So, $22,000 for reference. That is one of the biggest, like, That's one of the biggest donations we've ever gotten. Not kidding. I
Wow.
know we've talked a little when you guys were coming here and
Die
visiting
persoon
that
is seker die honde persoon.
we kind of have a
Dog is eienaar van
crazy and
Furality.
there's like small donations adding up type approach where our community helps
Well,
us
die
where we
fun.
want to be and helps support us in what we do. We've gotten some grants which are, you know, very specific for stuff, but like individual donors wise, I think that's holy shit. So, thank you all. And also to everyone who ends up coming to Furality and, you know, Furality Ultra for the convention and has a great time. One, have a great time, but two, like, if you come and you aren't in a place to donate, just coming here is a huge support, and you've already done so much for our rescue. Just, you guys are helping us keep doing what we're doing, and it means a lot. And
Nee, zodra we nie jy volk in jou gender van
We're
hom,
still 2 weeks from the convention, and we're not done. We're not done. Don't you think for a second?
I know you're not. I know this is the warm up, which is the reason I'm like, holy shit. But I want to make sure everyone who comes here it knows, like, just being part of this, you're already supporting the rescue. You're already helping us help animals.
Happy 420.
Ooh, I want to feel good about helping puppies. You can
Happy
absolutely make a
420.
huge difference with any donation size. And you can also make a difference by learning more about rescue in your area, by doing spay-neuter stuff, by
Hey, jy beweeg voor my camera in.
basically being involved on whatever level you can. But also, like, come have fun at this, you know, via virtual reality conference, because this is so cool.
Well said. If you haven't yet, we encourage you to explore the Resilient Hearts Pavilion in the Ultraflex Mall. And if you're able, please consider giving. Every donation, no matter how small, makes a huge difference. Speaking of support, there are a couple groups that I need to thank,
Dink dat ek kort
because
ontleed,
without them, Furality Ultra would simply not be possible. The first of these groups is everyone who supports Furality through our Discord server shop. It takes an entire year's worth of work to make this one weekend happen, and your monthly pledges are vital to covering our operational costs. I especially want to recognize our fin tier supporters. Your generosity never ceases to amaze us. Speechless. Thank you for being a huge part of what we do, year in and year out. Your support is a major part of how we can ensure that Furality Online experience is truly a one-of-a-kind event.
I'm trying to find one of them that
Becoming a supporter through our Discord server grants you access to our supporter-only channels, meetups, assets, and discounts on Furality merchandise. To learn more about our supporter tiers and how you can help ensure that Furality continues to create life-changing experiences, click on Server Shop at the top of the channel list in the official Furality Discord server. Woo, that's a lot, and a lot of them. Thank you all. The second group I want to thank is our Game Changers. Once again, I am floored by the level of your passion for Furality.
Dat $1,200
To
tickets.
all of the Game Changers this year, Azuki, Binary Fox, Fireon, Fox, Jade Shadows, Patty Cat, Tashikoi,
Tiny dog. What the
Tori
fuck?
Stripes, Lycan Mike, Max is Not Gay, Nova the Deer, Saichi, Tiny Doc, Vixen, Vixelin, Zach Gregoire, and Zyhex. Thank you. Some of you are here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you all so much for what you have done for us and what you've helped make happen with your generosity.
I turned the volume down so I can barely hear you guys, so I can
Wow.
actually
Generosity is a
Nice,
huge part of what we
but
do
I can
here
hear
at
you,
Furality.
so-
It's one of the things that makes our community, the furry fandom, so special. Our incredible, unending warmth for one another.
Hmm.
Of course, we all know that unfortunately, not everyone who hops onto an online game service shares that sentiment. Not to mention crowded lobbies too can sometimes make our graphics cards a little too warm. So, to make sure that we all have a great weekend, let's remind ourselves about some easy and effective ways to stay safe as we all navigate the Ultraplex.
And that's why I personally prefer multiplayer games to single-player ones.
Well, agree to disagree, Liz, but I respect your taste in video games regardless. Speaking of video games, on to our next topic. Do you remember the Ultravox Prism?
The console? I used to play it all the time as a kid. I actually met a lot of my friends through their online service.
Well then, Liz, you're probably going to be dismayed to hear this, but after decades of connecting gamers across the globe, the Ultravox Prism's online services are going to be shutting down for good this Monday.
What? No!
That's right. The once beloved online platform that we all grew up with is coming to an end, and gamers around the world are booting up their consoles to experience the joy of the online service one final time.
Wow. I'll have to hop on after the shoot.
This may be your last chance. We'll get into what this means for the community after the break.
Aw, man, it's been years since I've touched that console. I wonder if it even still works. I guess it would be nice to play one last time, for old time's sake.
You have duplicate of the crystal sitting around? Call me. I'll take them off your heads. Oh, 1-800-SELL-MOVA.
Still plugged in. Let's see if she fires up. All right. It's been a while, huh? Well, let's do this one more time.
Good old box fan.
Ultravox Health and Safety. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and skip this for now. Alright. Just navigate to the tutorial here.
Wait a minute.
Why would you want to do the tutorial?
Tutorial Town. Huh. I vaguely remember doing this back in the day. Let's see what we got around here. Okay. Left and right. Oh, there's a guy over there.
John Ultra.
Press blue to interact. Okay, let's see here.
Hello, I'm the mayor of Tutorial Town.
Okay.
Here you can learn everything you need to know about using the Ultravox Prism online service.
Cool.
Please have a look around. I'm sure the citizens of our little town would love to meet you. Feel free to come talk to me again whenever you're ready to leave.
At least us three gathering here, we'll watch
That's
the
cool.
tutorial.
Okay, quest. Talk to 7 Tutorial Town citizens. Okay. I think I can do that. Let's just get on in here. Oh, look at this place. Oh, come on. It's fun. Oh, there's like guys around here. Well, I better get to talking. How about you, big fella? You have anything
Oh,
to
I
say?
noticed them. We've been here before.
I'll tell you what. I love my fellow Tutorial Town citizens, but some of their avatars can be a real nuisance.
Yeah, I remember seeing some pretty flashy avatars back in the day.
Thankfully, I found a way to stop all these big old avatars from displaying more effects than I want to see. Now there's this little old thing on your controller called a menu button. You give that a quick tap and bam, you get yourself a quick menu. Hitch right onto your hand. And let me tell you, it's stuck on there good and tight. It's got a whole mess of buttons you can point at, using the menu pointer shooting out your other hand. Now that very last one down yonder on the bottom right is labeled Safety. Go on and give that a press for me real quick. You're gonna see 4 options: Maximum, Normal, None, and Custom. Whichever one's dimmed out like a porch light of dawn, well, that's the one you got selected. If you're sitting on None, then hoo-wee, you're showing every single soul's full avatar features. Particles, shaders, audio sources, they'll all be shown for everybody's avatar. That can be downright dangerous in these parts. If you're looking to change your shield level, go ahead and click that expand button next to Change Shield Level, up in the top right. Your quick menu is going to pack up and vanish, and you'll get the big old main menu stretched right across your screen instead. Them 4 shield levels are sitting up top like tabs, and you can read up on exactly what each one does right down below. Essentially, a higher shield level will block more avatar features for more users, with users of higher trust rank having more features enabled. If you choose Custom over on the right, you get the power to pick and choose what parts of folks' avatars get shown, based on their user rank. It's entirely up to you to set what you need. But I'll tell you what, if you're getting hit with particles worse than a fin with his Luma crystals, we highly recommend enabling voice and avatar, but disabling all them other fancy options for every single category. Except for your friends, of course.
Awesome! This should make my last weekend with the online service much more enjoyable. Well, let's see what else we got around here. Oh, there's like a little market down here.
We took photos
This
on
is
that
neat.
world.
You guys do anything? No, just blacksmithing. What about you? Anything to say? No? Well, this guy looks interesting.
Also video.
Okay.
Ah! I've had it with all these annoying little creatures! I just wanna blast them!
What?
But the lawyer said I can't do any more blasting after what happened last time. Thankfully, I have found a much easier and less destructive way to get rid of these little vermin. Though I guess it's not as fun as blasting. All you gotta do is open up your quick menu. Then, using your menu pointer on your other hand, point at the avatar you wanna blast! You should see an oval surrounding the avatar. Sometimes these guys are tricky and appear to be outside of their capsule, so you may have to search around a bit to find it. Once you do, just click on that oval to access their profile. Here you can adjust their microphone input volume, mute them, make them present as a fallback avatar, hide their avatar, block avatar interactions, or my personal favorite, block them right out! Which is the closest analog input to blasting that I'm legally allowed to do. Anyway, I gotta get back to blocking these little guys. I'll see you later.
Oh my god, I love this guy. Alright, 2 out of 7. Let's see what else is around here. Okay, how about you? No? Alright. See if there's anybody out here I can see. Doesn't look like there's anyone over there. How about you? No? Okay. Oh, come on. This guy has to be an interaction. Yeah, there we go.
I used to be
Yo, what's up, dude? So check this. The dance club in Tutorial Town is pretty good, but the online services club, Finn, is absolutely choice, bro. Partying there feels like catching a barrel on Dawn Patrol.
Oh, man, that's right. I used to love going to the online clubs, but man, they were so full I could barely play.
Oh, dude. I used to totally lag like crazy in there, even with primo shield settings. Dude, it was choppier than out past the reef break. But then, I found out about avatar calling, dude. So check this. All you gotta do is open up your quick menu and select the gear in the bottom right. Scroll down until you see the section called Avatar Culling. This tool is totally tubular. You can use it to either hide players who are further than a set distance, or set it to only show a specific number of avatars at once. When using Hide Avatars Beyond, you'll see a ring on the floor around you. Any bro inside this ring will be fully visible, but anybody outside of it will just be a lag-free diamond. It'll feel just like a cleanup set came through. Sometimes, though, this just isn't enough. With a party that cool, a little extra invites get in from time to time. So if things get too crowded on the dance floor, way too many avatars can be in your ring and totally tank the vibes, even with calling on. To fix this, open up your quick menu and select the gear in the bottom right. Then, click on the Expand button for the main menu in the top right. There, click Avatars, scroll down to Avatar Optimizations, and set Block Poorly Optimized Avatars to Very Poor. Kind of like my surf skills when I first started, dude. I know you want to see every soul, but honestly, trying to render every very poor avatar is going to be like trying to duck dive straight into a coral reef. It looks cool, bro, but it doesn't feel cool. You can also totally use this menu to set limits on avatar download and uncompressed size if you want to just, chillax without all those huge avatars harshing your vibe. Don't worry though. If you ever want to override the avatar blocking, you can always open the quick menu, select their avatar, and click Show Avatar to show them. even if their avatar violates your preferences. It's all about consent in this house, bro. Finally, if you have avatar calling on, when you load into an instance, it may look like all the avatars are being downloaded at the same time. Like you're about to be hit by a monster wave. Not to worry though, dude. You're just seeing that the avatars are queued to download and will all load in separately. Got all that? Sweet. I'll catch you on the flip side, brah.
Yeah, bro.
Sweet. Now I can party without lagging. All right, 3 out of 7. Looks like they're just looking at that lamp there. Guess I'll go back inside. Just having a conversation. Yeah, okay. Well, wait a second. Is that a dude back there? Yeah, look at that. There's an NPC. Oh, and I can interact.
Hey, kid. You want to learn about imposter avatars? It's a way to show a performance-friendly version of your avatar to others if it's been hidden by performance settings. Listen up, kid. You can generate an imposter of your avatar on the VRChat website. All you need to do is click avatars in the left-hand panel and find the avatar that you want to generate an imposter for.
The new imposters
Click
looks
that
very
avatar,
nice. They updated
and
it
at
recently.
the bottom of the avatar page,
Looks much better.
you'll find the imposters section. Down here, you can automatically generate a low-quality version of your avatar to use instead of a default fallback avatar. It's great for looking like yourself, even when your full avatar is being hidden. I don't know about you, but I'm not a huge fan of being seen. To generate an imposter, hit the Generate Imposters button, and you're in the clear. Catch you around, kid.
Okay, that guy was kind of weird, but whatever. 4 out of 7, let's rock and roll. I guess I cleared everything down here, so might as well head back up. Yeah, there's Dylan. What about these guys? Any interactables? Checking out the plants, store, nothing? Okay. Oh, what about this guy? He's so small. Hey, dude. Oh, and I can interact. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Oh, hey there, friend. I hope you're enjoying Tutorial Town. This place is pretty great, but sometimes things can get a little loud, especially when Barry is around. Sometimes I just get a little, well, overstimulated. So, I found a way to soften the volume when things get a little too much for me. Here, I'll show you. Just open your quick menu and click the speaker near the bottom right. If you scroll all the way down, you'll find a section called earmuff mode. It quiets down the world around you based on
Like
the
the way
distance
his
an audio source
voice
is
changed
from
from like
you. You can
it sounded
toggle
like a
earmuff
fool.
mode by using either the slider
Full
in the quick
speech.
menu
Yeah, full
or
speech.
by just double tapping the speaker icon. You'll know earmuff mode is on when you see the ring around you and a status panel pops up at the side of your quick menu. Everybody inside the circle will be heard at full volume, while those outside the circle will have lower or muted audio. You can change the radius of the circle by using the distance slider in the quick menu. In the advanced menu settings, you can adjust things like audio fall-off distance, the total volume of people outside the circle, and much more. Earmuff mode really helps when there are a lot of people around, or when you are trying to focus on the world volume during events with large crowds. You can have it even focus on voices directly in front of you, so you can better hear the audio sources you are looking at. I use it all the time at Club Finn when I just want to enjoy the music. There's a lot you can adjust, so it's worth playing with all the settings to find out what works for you.
Did he say you could double tap the speaker icon to activate earmuff mode? I never knew that. Is that... Oh, it's a robot. Oh, an interactable robot. Okay.
Hi there. I'm Caroline. Are you comfortable here in Tutorial Town? It's quite a nice place. Of course, out in the online service, things may not be as cozy. Online users have the ability to share custom content, like prints, which could be anything. To make sure you have the most comfortable experience in Furality Ultra online, make sure you open up your main settings menu and click the Comfort and Safety tab on the left. Here you can adjust all sorts of settings to keep you comfy. I'll tell you about a few of my favorites that I use here in Tutorial Town. The personal space toggle will hide avatars that get too close to you, so you have room to breathe. This can help if things get a little crowded and you need some space to yourself. The print settings allow you to toggle if you would like to view prints in general, along with choosing whose prints you'd like to see. Everyone's or only your friends. Remember, prints are custom images uploaded by players, so they could be anything, even something uncomfortable. At the bottom of the comfort and safety section is the content gating settings. Toggling these will block avatars with specific tags, but this does rely on avatar uploaders to tag their avatars appropriately. Finally, below the print settings are the safety settings, which have many toggles such as prompting for portal entry, filtering user chat boxes, and much more. I encourage you to explore some of these in your free time and find what settings make you the most comfortable. I hope you have a cozy and comfortable time here in Tutorial Town and wherever your travels may take you.
Yeah, I think I'll be using some of those. Don't really feel like seeing random images online. All right, 6 out of 7 done. Let's find that last one. See you guys? No, just arguing over a barrel? Okay. Well, I guess I'll follow the path then. Oh, you have to be the last guy. You're so fancy and dapper. Look at you. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's hear it.
Oh, hello, my esteemed compatriot. My name is Sir John Furality Support III.
First and second.
I am here on behalf of the splendiferous guest services team. Our forces are ever always at your service in your time of need. While gallivanting around the domain of the online service, you may happen upon an unsavory situation in spite of your preparations and safety settings. Whether it be in a dazzling online instance or on the incredible Furality website, should you at any point require aid in Furality-related matters, all you need to do is create a post within the Furality help channel on the Furality Discord server. Our guest services team will be at the ready to assist you with whatever quandary you may have.
Wow, I guess after all this time, the online service still has a service team. Well, that's my quest complete. I don't think there's really anything else to do around here, so guess I'll go back to that mayor and get online. Oh, I'll have to call up some of my buddies, see if they're going to be on. Or hey, maybe I'll make some new friends. I'm super excited. This weekend is going to be phenomenal. All right, Mr. Mayor, I think I'm ready to go.
Ready to leave Tutorial Town? Thank you for visiting. I hope you have a most splendid time using the online service.
Do we gain any EXP during the tutorial?
That's the mega button, mole or whatever you call it. Megaplex, yeah.
That's gonna open for everybody.
No, it's still closed for me. I think it should open.
20 minutes, 15 minutes, and 15 minutes. It's open.
And we can see your property.
That was really something. Well, this year, thanks to some quick work with VR chat, attendees registered at the sponsor level and above will receive a very special asset. A VR chat item, actually. In addition to all their other tier benefits, the Furality Ultra Flortal will be theirs. This portal is a recreation of the icon at the very heart of the Ultraplex hub, featuring Ultrabox Prism's colors and theming, along with some really cool sounds and animation. For those of you registered at the sponsor tier, you should have received an email with a code to redeem this asset, or you can check your profile page on the Fox portal.
Thing locked behind the paywall. Gotta love it.
If you haven't registered at sponsor, it's not too late. You can upgrade your registration before Sunday, right before closing ceremonies. Just head to your profile page on Furality.online and click on Upgrade Tier. All right, so I need to recognize this moment. I have waited a very long time to tell you that we have merch later today while the convention is happening. It took a lot of work to put together. Let's put it up.
Are we only allowed to just see the page?
It's very cool. It's very well done. We got a Club Fin shirt.
Exactly.
We got a really cool jacket. We got a poster. I am really impressed with what the team put together, and I hope you'll love it.
Can't wait to get mine.
Just thank you everyone who worked so hard to put these together.
I was busy with the camera movement. I was wondering why.
All right, you can find those at store.furality.org later today. We'll send out an announcement. And
is he live streaming? They have technical difficulties. Imagine his mom came into his room. Some eating. Oh, Marcus Mirren. Are having some technical difficulties. Are having some technical difficulties.
Nee, dat is klaar. Dat is eigenlijk een beetje voor die tijd.
I'll be right back. Just gonna do something quickly. But my recording is open.
Something was open. That's all I understood. Thanks for your hand. Oh, there we go. What do you think? What do you think so far? This.
a lot of meetups this year, more than ever before. Our community meetups are ones that were suggested. Oh, hey, Finn. You were just at a meetup. Yeah. Well, our community meetups were suggested by all of you. And you will see them alongside our official meetup schedule. There's a button on the page. Click on it. They run for 24 hours. So you will definitely have a chance to attend them for all the time zones. We have heard the feedback and very excited. I hope to see you there. I know I'm going to be a lot of them. You're going to be a lot of them. Yeah. Well, no celebration of the Ultravox Prism would be complete without a nonstop party. In fact, Finn, you like to party. Well, Club Finn is back. And this year, it is the most advanced club we have ever designed. We've got a lineup ready to take us all the way through the Ultravox server shutdown, and it is hotter than a GPU without a heatsink.
Hotter than my burning potato that fries at
So, let's be the DJs who will be performing this weekend.
Furality Ultra. DJ selection.
we're quitting.
See you on the dance floor.
Had to make sure we had Finn to talk about this. Club Finn will be opening as soon as possible, right after opening ceremonies. So stay tuned to the Fox portal. As soon as we can let you in, I promise you it's going to be an incredible time. Just like last year, the club is opening with a special animated sequence that's only going to happen once. So we want to make sure you're there to see it. If you are a fan of video game consoles in the latter half of the 2000s, this year's opening is guaranteed to bring back a ton of memories. So keep an eye on the Club World instances, and as soon as they're available to join, please go over there so you don't miss it. And if you're in the mood for a different type of music, keep hanging out right here in the event stage. Because coming up next, Outer Chaos will be performing live covers of some of your favorite video game soundtracks. You know, sounds are a huge part of what makes a console memorable. When you hear your favorite console's boot up noise, does it send a shiver up your spine? I got that shiver listening to the startup sequence at the beginning of all the videos we've shown throughout this past hour. Every time I hear it, it reminds me of all the games, friends, and memories I made whenever it played. For those of you who are as huge a fan of the Ultravox Prism as I am, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And for those of you who are just now learning about the console, I can't wait for you to find out why it's so special to so many of us. Even if there's only a limited amount of time for you to do it. Max, Flo, August, Moxie, Sketch, they're all out there, waiting for us to experience, one more time, just what made the Ultravox Prism an extraordinary console. It's time to press start on Furality Ultra. The Ultraflex is waiting. Enjoy the convention, everyone.
Zoek auto join voor die Club Fan. Want dan zitten ze net, was de animation maar net één keer gaan spelen. En dat is dit. Die opening. Mute.
No, I'm having some issues. It's not. The video just disappeared for me.
This stopped because.
Yeah.
Are you ready now for that?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Salary. Yeah. Vrouwlief se donderdalarm skree of die laaste halfuur, sy is nog steeds nie wakker nie. Yeah. So is this the opening ceremony? Was this the opening ceremony?
Yeah, it's long.
I'm sorry, I'm very disappointed. Somnia's was much better. The Somnia one where they actually open up.
Ja, we maakten basies oop, maar
Coming next, opening ceremony. I thought it was like a full music introduction and shit.
So, you going to the club? To see the ones, like, the one-time thing?
Yeah, when is that? So now you explained to me, but I was lost. I was losing my shit. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to like 10 people at the same time. What's that?
Maybe.
Okay, tik op je schedule, nee?
Mhm.
Okay, we hebben zo tik op schedule. Nee, daai miauw mix. Sien jy dit?
Mhm.
Okay, as jy word geklik het, dan sê jy club fan info and access.
Ja.
Okay, tik op je settings. Dan maak jy seker jy prefer dis Europe en max users normal. Okay.
My setting, ja. Ja.
Jy het geklik?
Mhm.
Dan sê jy het auto join. Dat hy wys auto join enabled.
Ja, mine was all join enabled, ja.
Okay,
Oh,
so dan wacht
I
jy nou
can't.
vir die invite.
Wasn't last year's Furality like much more exciting? Like the opening ceremony? Wasn't there like an Armin van Buren DJ playing?
Well, because last year, the person who like orchestrated the beginning also like was a bit inspired by like Disney fireworks and everything.
I'm very disappointed. I woke up for this.
Video game menus. Yeah, well, this whole thing is supposed to be, I guess, yeah, this one's based off of video game menus, but the whole entire Furality itself is supposed to just be mid-2000s. So 2003 to 2007. That's why I don't know why it was only games, but...
I'm very disappointed. I am not happy. When is club an opening now?
Constantly refreshing the friend location, seeing when...
Yeah, I got 3 different tabs to see.
Club fun only starts half, what, quarter past, yeah.
Because earlier I was trying to join like one of these and it just wasn't working, so I had